Shut up. Okay. I know I said I probably wasn't gonna stream, and honestly I shouldn't, but eh, fuck it. I did load up for a couple of minutes yesterday, or maybe this morning, I can't quite remember, just to get an idea of what fish I have and compare to the cooking requirements, and I have a lot of fish that I don't need. Did I even... Hold on a second. Okay, we're good. So yeah, a lot of fish I don't need. Oh yeah, Sam is doing his big show. Gonna see if I lose hearts by not going. Heart events. It doesn't matter either way. And it doesn't actually waste time other than having to go there. We're not doing outdoor slime ranching. I mean, we kinda are, but not the way you think. I got the witch angry, and now monsters can spawn here at night. Odd numbered days, so we need to... Mushrooms, we need to mushrooms. Okay, you go... No, not you. You go in. We do need more sap. We probably got plenty of mystic syrup. So I'm just gonna sell it because it's worth a decent amount. Lobsters and crabs. And the bait goes in here. Just make sure I got it. See here. We need another... So yeah. All these fish here are not needed for cooking. So I can start putting them in. I can do something else with them. I'm probably going to hold on to them just in case, like, the raccoon wants it. Dinosaur. But I technically do not need to save any of those fish. Excuse me, pig. At some point, I'm gonna need to put some of the pots in the fresh water on the farm, or just in fresh water in general, but not quite yet. That goes in, and that's it. Everything else gets sold or put elsewhere. Okay, let's get Leo and Sandy their presents. Do I have a gold somewhere? No, let's actually make sure I haven't already given them presents. Okay, Sandy can still get one. Leo can still get one. Let's always start on the island because it's faster to get back from there. Okay, so he's probably up by the volcano. Or not. Oh, right, he doesn't live on the island anymore. So let's head over to the farm side and get anything that's ready over here. That actually makes things more difficult. Okay, just don't use the scythe. I missed one in there. Elliot was here, so got a pomegranate. I'm gonna give it to him. Alex already got 2 gifts. Elliot already got 2 gifts. Well, fuck me, I guess. Am I done with Elliot? Okay, who still needs their fix? Okay, we're gonna go with oranges for the plebs. And then for the dwarf. And yeah, other than our 2 forage folks, that's it. Is Sandy getting close to done? She sure is. Ooh, some leek. I could take a leek. Does George still need one? Yes. His birthday is tomorrow or the day after, I can't quite remember. I don't need to go in here. Forgot I had that. Does Willie need a present? No. I can talk to him. Oh, we're already finished with Lewis. No. I could maybe do it using uh, the iridium crabs from a mine, but that's a pain in the ass. He still needs gifts. Not the dwarf. So Leo, Penny, and that's it. Leo and Penny. Sure, let's go do Sam's thing, since it doesn't actually take any time. There's Penny. Of course I'm coming. My wife is your drummer. What did I choose for this again? Like honky music? Honky tonk country music? If so, this is a completely wrong reaction. The alfalfas. Hey, look, Linus. This is a weird crowd for this kind of music. Wrong reaction there. Like, those two are most fitting, I think. Linus is watching the same show as everyone else. A dumpster. Except this one's on fire. I'm just kidding. Wait, Shane came? Oh, there he is. Cassettes? Is it over? Just to see if Ia Boy is around here. Yep, there he is. Oh, you actually can go in there. I don't know why I'm going up here. In fact, let's go. You probably get back into town. I'm gonna try and give Penny a gift. I need to probably get to her house sooner rather than later. If I remember correctly, she goes to bed fairly early. Granted, that's still like 7, but still. One more minute of actual speed. What am I going to give to the child for his birthday? And I forgot where I was going again. There is something very wrong with this brain of mine. She's not even in here. There she is. Does anyone need chopped checked off the list? No, not yet. Got a bunch of people getting close, but no one knew. I'm not gonna bother with um Junimo Kart. I'm just too bad at that game. There goes my speed. Dee doo dee doo dee doo dee doo. 200 stone. I could get another fish pond. Hmm. How many more hearts does Vincent need? A lot. So yeah, he's getting a good rabbit foot. Probably just do an iridium one. I could also give him a yellow frog egg. Those are apparently a loved gift of his. But it being iridium quality makes it even more valuable. I just have to make sure not to give any to not Emily, to Penny because she's the only person that hates those. There's not much else I can be doing for money. I think if I do get another fish pond, I'm gonna need to make more preserves jars. What would I even put in a pond? I think scorpion carp's the most. No, not even scorpion carp. Could get another sturgeon. But no, I think I would do super cucumber because it has a small chance to produce extra iridium. And while I have a list of the fish I need still, I did not take the time to make a list for crafting ingredients because that would take much longer. So I think I'm going to do my best to get as many of the crafting recipes as I can. And then when I can't get any more, I'm just gonna start crafting stuff. I know I'm not gonna be able to do all of them because there's the one that needs what's it called? That needs the different jellies, and I have no way of getting the jellies, so that one will be impossible. And also there's crafting recipes that I'm not going to be able to get because they revolve around getting fishing. Can't even talk to her until the shop opens at 9, so it's not worth going to the desert yet. Probably will still go up to the desert just so I can get those extra friendship points from the statue. Oh, inventory is full. There's my spring onions. I mean, I still probably need to just make more preserves jars anyways. Probably shouldn't be just pickling spring onions. But, cat. I'm telling myself I'm not going to play for too long, like, maybe do hour and a half, 2 hours, somewhere around there, but we know how I go. The owl is beckoning me back to learn More Japanese. Really, I'm just using it for kanji practice because kanji is really, really hard. At least for how my dumb brain works. Okay. No one needs any gifts except for the boy. So go to the desert because we need to talk to people. Go talk to Sandy. Talk to Pam. Pam Sandwich. Not to be confused with Ham Pamwich. It's not worth sending um it's not really worth selling the bait. It's just not worth very much. I think it's only worth 5 apiece. I mean, I'm not going to use it, so I might as well, but I don't know. Something's making me hold on to it. Okay, we need to just talk to people. Not everyone needs talking to, but more. About half the town does. You don't. Red. You don't need talking to. Your younger son does. Neither of them do. Lewis don't, but I do has this ticket. I could give that to someone. It doesn't count as a present. And it's just an extra heart. If it weren't for the fact I'm already stuck doing a bunch of other stuff. Well, I'm essentially just waiting at this point. Might not. Maybe I would start doing that so I can. Might start using those so that I'm done getting friends faster. And I'll have our strengths and weaknesses. That's 50 points with him. And it's not about being smart, it's about who you know nowadays. Talk to you. it's worth less when you talk to him while he's working out or something, but it's worth less to not even talk to him in the first place, which is what would happen if I didn't do it now. No, I finished Gus. I didn't need to go in there. That's another one done. Because an iridium quality love gift on their birthday is worth so goddamn much. Oh, Pam's done too. Sandy will be done next week, probably. Actually, she should for sure be done since she's got the iridium quality loved gifts that she's getting. Might be able to finish off Elliot. If I can get Crocus real fast. I'll check for Elliot first. Oh hey, Willie's Crab Quest. So I know you can buy a ton of crab cakes after this, and for a long time those were my food of choice in my other run, but I'll stick with salads. I like snow crab, it's good. I have my own pond full of crabs. I think it's like the next 4 days you can buy unlimited unlimited crab cakes. Pools between the waterfalls. Oh, you mean the glacier fish. Oh. Is that enough for Elliot? Please say yes. Nope. Well, just the love gift for Elliot. Should be enough to finish him off in the next week. Did I check the quest board? I don't think I did. Wish I had seen that before I went down to the beach. Is it dandelion? I think so. So I know I still need Marnie, Pierre, Demetrius, and the dwarf to really talk to. There is not much I need to do. Since I'm mostly down to just making money, I could I could um just start like doing my daily chores and then going to bed just to get through things faster um and get money more faster. That actually might not be a bad idea. But while I'm still needing to get friendship with everyone, I don't think I'm gonna bother. Are you still super low on the tab? You are. I could just get another heart with you right away. I might. No, it's your favorite movie month. I am holding it right now, though. Nope, just came to talk at you. Guess I could just keep crafting stuff. I need to go to Willie, that's right. It's a good thing people don't actually rely on me for anything. Because as this is showing, I have dog shit memory. Not here. Where in the world is Willie? Willie Doe. Not super valuable, not a ton of money, but we're doing this for friendships. I mean, yeah, he jumped up pretty high. I guess I can go run the forest for forageables before I go dive into my chest and craft stuff. Don't need to talk to Leah. Did I already give Crobus's 2 gifts this week? I did, but I do need to talk to him. Why am I still streaming? Because I want to, I guess. Why still do anything? What do you want, Trash Panda? That's a fish. I can't do that. That sound doesn't feel right. I could do volcano runs or skull cavern runs to try to kill everything that I need to kill still, which is most things. Craft that into spring seeds. I don't have the heavy hardwood for that. Made that. Bone, stone, and gold. Could cook some more gold real quick. Made that. Made that. Made that. Not yet. Can't yet. That. So need to make this before I forget. How much hardwood do I have? So I'm going to recycle most of this. Wood and fiber. Mostly wood. Also a solar essence. Gold bar. Ten iron, 10 frozen tears. Holy crap. I don't have 10 frozen tears to make that. And a diamond. It's a stump and carved. What on this page have I not crafted, if anything? The forge. I think at this point I've made more than I haven't, but there's still a fair bit to go. Iridium bar and a bunch of sap. I need to remember to save a cloth for that. Stick sap and moss. Mix that. Need to waste more truffle oil. Truffle on oil to get that. Coconut, I've already got that already. Magnet. Spinner. Since that made 3, I'm not going to be able to uncraft it, I don't think. Okay, what's next, if anything? Barbed hook, I guess. Gold bar, gold part treasure, bobber, pork bobber, that's going to get recycled. Sonar needs that. Make life elixir. I think, got that, 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 and that. That's the wrong tab. Fish radar. Most of those have been made. Most of those have been made. Almost all of those have been made. Okay. Now I'm gonna turn those into tea saplings. I don't think they're as profitable as they were before, but I'm pretty sure there's still some profit to using them. Thank you. Thank you. Grab those two, since this one should be getting done. Start with them. Nope, didn't think so. Okay. Once more, the owl is bothering me to continue my practice. And I will. Eventually. I will before I go to bed. I'm getting a little bit eepy over here. Possibly even a little bit sleepy, too. And we put all these extra rings in here. Boots am I wearing? Space boots. Ah, stupid fucking butterfly. Book boy is here tomorrow. Pancakes. You know, I'm not a huge pancake guy most of the time, but every once in a while when my dad makes them, they turn out really good. I was getting ready to just run around like I could fill up the other machines too. We'll go to the island just to check on our honey. Just to check on you, honey. But I don't think I'm gonna do too much over there. I could, as I mentioned before, could start hunting down, I think, Dougie's and the fireball guys are both ones that I hunt there. You know, with the deconstructors, I can be turning jade into stone. I'm truly desperate for it. Because I can use jade on Sundays to get staircases, and then staircases can be deconstructed into just 99 stone. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but it's an idea. Let's get the dressed spinner made. It's gonna waste a little bit of iron, but there's not really a positive, other than I'm getting that job done. I can disassemble that. Can you turn iron back down to copper? No. I figured, but worth a shot. I need to stop grinding my teeth like that. It's a really bad habit I've got. Yeah, you know what? Well, let's go to the volcano. I'm also gonna grab my ember shards. So now that I can talk to dwarves, I might be able to trade and get some clown shoes. Since I think they only need ember shards. Rain or shine, my sheep make me money. Which is an admirable quality. Whereas my pigs need it to be sunny and warm. I'm not even sure if cloth's worth more than a truffle or not. It is almost triple, but the sheeps are consistent. I think it was fiber and hardwood to make a tent kit. Which, if I unmake, is just going to give me the cloth back. I will take a return totem. And we're we're gonna go to the quarry while the rest of the garbage machines tick down. And then we're gonna go to the island. Ooh, Mystic Stone. Missed the tail. Missed the 25% chance. Dougie's is gonna take forever. I'm at least gonna get magma sprites done. Then I'll probably get most of the stuff from the Skull Caverns done, namely these two. Maybe I'll pull out more bats. I'm not 100% sure I'm gonna do Dougie's. Or rock crabs. You put smite on a hammer. Oops. Hey everybody. I forgot my stuff. Oh hey, more honey. I don't think I'm going into the volcano today. You know what, we'll go in the volcano, but we're gonna be quick about it. So no. So I'm not there to kill, I'm there to get to the dwarf so I can get shoes. Now that I can talk to them. Darn. No dragon teeth. Fine. We're not gonna dig through the rocks. Still no. Stop. Swashbuckler hat. I'll buckle your swash. That actually is a kind of cool looking hat, I'm not gonna lie. Mushroom. Button is not a good sign. Oh boy, some freaky slime action going off on the side. Although I think they saw that I was right here and decided, whoa, let's not get our slimy freak on. Their mistake. So now they don't get a chance to do it. Okay. Ow. Protection ring. More iframes. that was a fucking disappointment of a chest. Oh no, another button level. Okay, good, just the one button. Oh boy, a cave carrot. The diamond hunter. Huh. I did not know that was a thing. So improved shoes, but also they make noise. It's kind of hard to hear on some surfaces, but they do go jingle jangle. Whoops. Imagine it's 1 in the morning, you've barely seen your spouse, you're already in bed, then the door opens and you hear a slight jingling sound while you're trying to sleep. Aw, it's cute you think you have a chance. Friday, even day, and Book Boy is in town. Another thing I'm just now thinking of. Sure, we have the Dwarvish translation guide, but if you're just learning a foreign language from a book, you're not going to be that skilled in it. Probably. It actually takes practice, so I don't know how well we'd actually be able to communicate with either dwarf, being essentially self-taught from a book. think I'm not going to get rid of this copy of Jack Be Nimble, Jack Be Thick that I got, since Alex loves that book. Excuse me. Excuse me again. Since the dream is to not have to make any of our milk into cheese, because the iridium milk is worth more than gold cheese, I'm not really going to worry about getting more of the cheese makers. Okay. So we're saving that for Alex. I think that can be turned in though. And since we got extra hearts from talking to people, we're gonna go make sure to we go desert to talk to Sandy. Not done yet. I'm gonna just remake my list a little bit, so my original list I've got a little slip of paper next to me had everyone I still need to do in 2 columns, and it was the first column was getting kind of messy because people were getting crossed off. But now I just moved it all to the second column because that was still all people. Pea hair. Sorry, wife. Just trying to talk to you, not cave your skull in. Okay, so Demetrius, Dwarf, Marnie, Willie, George, not George, we already got George, Elliot, Leo, Grob. Okay, Shane's on the beach. Elliot also at the on the island. Whoops. Darn. It's a shame Haley's not going to get a birthday present this year. For her, at least. Ghostfish is not on the list of fish I need. Midnight Carp, on the other hand, is. That is insanely expensive. 5 hardwood and a dragon tooth? Crazy. I do need a truffle oil, so I need to get that. Oh, dinosaur. Alright, pet him today. I might give those to people since they're iridium quality, so people will like them more. Who do I still need to talk to? Grobiff, Smelliot, Leo, and Demetrius, and the dwarf. And also Book Boy. So let's take the town warp. Let's do the town warp again. Next time I go to the volcano, I need to remember to bring 10 diamonds. Is it late enough in the day that everyone's going to the bar? The saloon. Oh, sorry. More speed. More speed. Good for you, Leo. Hey, dwarf, I met another dwarf. Demetrius, you in here? No, of course not. So it was Demetrius, Elliot, and maybe more that I need to talk to. Holy crap, those last for a long time. Did I talk to Penny? I did. Elliot, Krobus, and Demetrius. So let's get Krobus. Never mind. You said hello to me, bitch. Krobus isn't gonna actually say anything because it's a Friday and he chooses to zip his lip on Fridays. Are you fucking kidding me? How long have those been there? Well, speaking of being disappointed, Let's go gambling. Let's go gambling. You're level 4, right? Yep. Last roll. Any shadow men want to come out and play? Batman and Robin are getting ready to go fight crime. They hop into the Batmobile, but it won't start no matter how much Batman tries turning the key. So he pops open the hood, and sure enough, figures it out. So he says to Robin, Robin, it looks like the battery's dead. But we better go, we better do something about that. Robin says, well, sure, but what's a Terry? That joke works better in print. Because joke is that Batman calls all his tools and gadgets bat whatevers. So by asking what a Terry is, he assumed it. Robin assumes that whatever it was is just Batman's own version of whatever a Terry is. That order. It's Egg Day. You know, I wonder, did Mr. Concerned Ape like grow up in a small town or visit grandparents in a small town like this? And so this game was like a love letter to that point of his life, or is this just something he has a fascination with? Cat. Diner Tower. Snots. That was the sheep's name, Snotsy. Hey, we're using all the looms today. Egg. Oh, that's still chugging along. It's a lot of driftwood today. Okay, I'm gonna run to the island just to check if there's any honey ready. I don't think it's gonna be ready, but I am known for being wrong on occasion. Where are my crab cakes? Probably in the food chest. Let's just see if the bird is here. It is here. Thank you for the gem. Except the character, the boy named Jim, because he's worthless. What was I doing? Egg. That's what I was doing, is egg. God, I hate you. The more I talk to you, Demetrius. You say the weirdest shit, Elliot. None of you are going to win. It is going to be me. Adversaries until the egg hunt is over. Yeah, okay. It's cute you think you have a chance. Marnie. And I can't talk to Krobus or Dwarf until it's over. Why is this so hard to try and line up? There we go. Yeah, let's start. Experimenting with a new path, and it's awful. I think. Maybe it's not awful. You're old and faded. Okay, it's not a bad path. Whatever I call this garbage. Ah, there was another egg right there. A prize ticket. Forgot that they changed it from hats to from getting money after the hat to just getting prize tickets. And she's not gonna want to talk. She's mad. Mad 'cause bad. Wait, I have a regular coconut right there. Okay, we're making peach wine. Never been a huge fan of peaches. They're too sweet for me. Which I know is a bit of a silly thing to say, but it's true. Now it's Haley's birthday, but we're already done with Haley, so haha. Extra luck, not really important. Where's the rest of my crab cakes? There they are. Alright. You know, I might start turning the desert into a hardwood farm. Just plant all of my mahogany trees there, and then whenever they get ready, bomb the hell out of them. I don't have a ton of mahogany seeds, but I was grinding my teeth again. I'm telling you, I don't think about it, I just do it. So, my older nephew is 2, so it's gonna be a while before he loses teeth. But given how he's already developing as a kid, I think he's gonna have a rough time when it first happens. Gonna make some goat cheese because one of these assholes decided not to give me good quality milk. Everyone's favorite. Torches. More like torture. Am I right? I hope you don't mind the occasional head trauma as I forget that I have my cursor on the hammer and start right-clicking things. Oh, 2 cloths from newspapers. I almost said paper towels. They're not paper towels. Okay. Sunday fun day. Just kidding. Sunday traveling merchant day. Truffle, truffle, truffle. Actually, no, it's not a truffle, it's a truffle. Like a souffle, but true. You insult me. Actually, that's pretty cheap, Mega Bomb. Okay. I need to just talk to you. I mean, I could go and give gifts. It's a Sunday. But no, I'm getting the tiniest bit sleepy, and it is almost 11:30 here. So this will be the last day. And I'm probably just gonna run into the volcano. As one does. But first, let's go turn in this here ticket. Ooh, 8 mega bombs. That'll be nice. Treasure. I might get that much just for my driftwood that's cooking right now. If not, I'll get the rest tomorrow from driftwood. It's recycling. Oh, and cheese. Should also leave behind my sick new hat. We're gonna take salads for healing. And that for luck. Alright. One volcano adventure coming up. Happy birthday, idiot. I wonder if... I always forget that there's the birds down on the coast. That's probably the quickest way to the volcanoes. Take them. I forgot to grab diamonds. Do I even have 10 diamonds? No. Well, we're gonna enchant our hammer one time. Volcano. Darn. Did not see that slime there. Weird how the little dwarf robots are immune to knockback, but literally every other flying enemy in the game is really weak to knockback. Okay. So one of the things I normally do for Dragon's Teeth is stingray ponds. Unfortunately, you can't get stingrays in garbage cans or from the traveling merchant. I don't think, at least. So, my only way of getting Dragon's Teeth is from these assholes in the lava, or from the set piece. Not a single Dougie in there, really? Knows. Oh, there's a Dougie. feel slow. I'm a little unhealthy. Dang. A lot of drops from you, Mr. Robot. Come on. I mean, I don't need to hunt these anymore. I'm just doing it for the cinder shards, I suppose. Mm-mm. That might have blown up the mushroom. It did. Mm. I don't think I'm making it up to the top of the volcano. Oh boy, that was not worth it. Yeah, we're not making it to the top. Let's just get to the next room if I can. Nope. Alright. Oh well. It's so annoying that you can't sell weapons or equipment through the box. And that if you want to sell them at all, you have to go all the way to the Adventurers Guild. Alright. I think that'll do it for tonight. Again, I probably should not have streamed at all today. So, I'll just see y'all next week then. Later.